We all know celebrities are under a lot of pressure to always look their best, and sometimes they get a little help from a visit to their doctor's office, leaving some DailyMail.com readers asking the question, what happened to their face? We're here to tell us his plastic surgeon and co-host of The Doctors, Dr. Andrew Orden. So Dr. Orden, it's always great having you with us. Let's start with Britney Spears. She's been through a lot of changes over the years, but 2018 has fans blowing up social media with comments that she no longer looks like Britney. What do you think's going on?
Have you been to one of her concerts? She still rocks it. And in my mind, she is aging beautifully. Okay, number one, we know that she had her nose done. I mean, look at Britney's nose back in the day. It was wide in the tip. It was wide in the nasal bones. She had a little bump. All of that has been corrected now, but she's let herself age gracefully. Look, she still has a few lines in her forehead. They're soft. I like that. Her end game is not, I don't want to have a wrinkle on my face. Okay, she's had some filler under her eyes here. You can see the difference. She had that tear trough. She's improved that with a little filler. She's added some volume to her cheeks. But you know what? The biggest thing, she's aged. And that's where these haters are saying, why doesn't she look like herself? Well, as we age, we lose that youthful volume, especially in the cheeks. So she's just come in a little bit in her cheeks. The volume in her cheeks has gone down a little bit. She looks great, and I like the way she's keeping herself maintained, but age appropriate.
All right, next up, I'm excited about this one. Lisa Rinna. She was a childhood crush of mine. She's been pretty open about the work that she's had done. So talk to us about Lisa.
That's right, Jesse. And Lisa's a friend. She's actually been on the show a couple times. I did a little Dancing with the Stars with her. And she sat down one-on-one with me, and we talked about her decision to do her lips years ago with silicone. And that's the problem. Silicone is permanent. Initially, it may look good, but it's a time bomb. It's just a matter of time when it goes bad. And what happened is that she had a severe reaction in her lips. She opened up about it. She acknowledged that it was a mistake. Overall, I think she's aging well. And again, as I said for Britney Spears, Lisa's changed because she's lost volume in her cheeks. That's part of aging. But I think she's been pretty good about not going overboard with filling. She's probably added some volume over her cheekbones and a little bit in the jawline, and that's fine. That's maintenance. That's not a bad thing. I know for a fact she had her lips reduced in a reconstruction to remove some of that silicone right here in Beverly Hills. Problem is, you can never remove all of that silicone, so it's sort of an ongoing problem.
All right, well, we got to talk about Mickey Rourke. He's talked about having had reconstructive surgeries after his career in boxing, but it seems more than that. What do you think he did?
Such a handsome guy in his youth. You know, I don't know what was going through his head, but he just wanted to keep reinventing himself, wasn't happy with the way he looked. I guess didn't want to age. Well, he went totally overboard with plastic surgery, and he did major work changing his nose, and he added massive volumes up to his face. And what happened was he continued to age, he lost the volume, and he looked deflated, fallen. Now it appears that he's had a touch-up. They've relifted him, they've added some volume, but in a much, much better way. I think they've improved some of the drastic things that were done before. But in a case like this, that when so many things were done radically before, it's tough to get a natural look back, but he's looking so much better.
Dr. Orden, as always, thank you. And be sure to watch The Doctors. You can check your local listings for times